So what are we doing? Oh, chopping samples. Hey, you just want to know how to chop samples up? You're chopping them up like scissors, you know? Like disclaimer, I don't know that much shit. I think you think I know a lot more than what I actually do. I'm just as dumb as you cunts. So, chopping samples, eh? Where do I start? What do you look for in a sample to chop? Okay, so what do I look for in a sample? I'm looking for like open chords that are like sound nice to me. That's pretty cool because it's just a single note. You know what we can do with a single note? We can get the simpler out. We can just put this single note. It's a B, so I don't want it to be a B, I want it to be a C. Transpose it one up. And then I can just go this. So that's something that you can do with a fucking one note. There's another note. Oh, that's nice and long. So if we put that one in there. That's a pretty nice chord, that one. A chord by itself is kind of boring. You can make something out of just one chord, but you need something to complement the first nice chord. Fuck it, just that. Bro, that's like heaps. That's like enough to make a fucking beat, I'll tell you that. Like a mean beat. So I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. I just know that these chords. And then that little roll thing. Like all of that are the ingredients that I need to like make a loop. Alright, let's chop up the sample, alright? I'm just going to make the chops like at the very start of each chord. Okay, so there's one, and then here's another one here. I can see with my eyeballs. Alright, that's the start of the second, so I'm just going to put a little chop there, okay? A little dent. This little roll here, we're going to put a chop right there too. 3 fucking chops. Now let's just get some drums. Okay, I'll use a loop. Let's try and do this fast. Sweet, that one. And then we just fucking move these chops around until I like find something that sounds cool to my ears, alright? Okay, now let's find out the bass. Alright, add a bass line. Okay, it's just 2 notes. Alright. It's just those 2. That's it. That's the end. Like, does that answer the question? How do you chop samples spell? Can you reverse the sample and chop it again, my G? You want me to reverse something? There, it's done. It's reversed. How to get vocal samples to gel. How to add vocal sample. Dude, how did you find your passion? I just did. You need to be actively looking. Your passion's not just gonna fucking turn up on your doorstep. How did I find it? I looked. I'm actually very curious if you could connect 2 different samples. I wanna know for like from TV or something. Do you mean how do you make a remix? Is that what you're saying? How do I put like vocals from one song and put it onto another one? Super random question, I know. Thank you, Spell, my man. I'm really lost right now. Nah, look, everyone's different. Like I fell into this fucking hip hop shit like at a really young age. I was like 10 when I was like fucking, you know, introduced to this culture, and I've been here since. I can type in vocal. Here's some vocals. Song with vocals. Oh well, fucking hell. We're talking about different shit. Here's a vocal sample, all right? So I just play it over and over again and then change the pitch until it fits. Okay, so technically that fits. Okay, let's just chop it up. And let's stretch it. This is a dumb example, but does it answer the question? I just wanted to see you do that by ear. Well, okay. I mean, I've done that like a million trillion times, so like I'm probably fast at it now. I mean, sometimes you find something and it's hard to figure out, and I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is it? You know, and I'll be like, I can sit there for like a whole hour and like try and work something out. Let's just try another fucking example here. I'm just gonna warp this real quick. Anyway, there's my loop. There's no chops involved here. I mean, there is. Technically, this is a chop here. That first bar actually comes from the second half of the loop. Now I've replaced it. I've put it on this side because I don't want the crash in here. What I struggle with is after finding a loop like that is finding other samples that go with it. Smashing fucking samples together, like what I think sounds good, like maybe you don't think sounds good, you know? Do you know about Plagueis the Wise? Palpatine says to Anakin, he says, good as a point of view. I am the Senate. Sorry, what's the question again? How about when we're arranging then? We wouldn't want to get bored of the same old loop. Well, I'll show you. We have a lot to work with here. Alright, so I want to put that horn in there. I like that. Do you understand what's going on? Oh, and there's some strings. You came my way. Okay, now the only thing is that the chords change now. So this is where the putting the puzzle together is tricky. You came my way and loved me for a while. Pretty girl with a lovely smile. Okay, so it's that for the whole thing. Alright. Came my way. You came my way and loved me for a while. You don't. Put that on there. Let's go. So we got the chops. Alright, we're running through the 303. Bro, who the fuck is Dave, G? Dave in the studio? Oh, shit. That's fucking ill. That shit is out of tune, Dave.